One of the issues why iPod is where it is because of me. I invested a lot in iPod. I thought through it and I tried to create something which has brought it to where it is. Where it's a go-to thing. I invested in iPod. In fact, you can call me Mr. iPod. Even where people did not want it, I invested in iPod. That iPod can be that credible issue. I worked with Mao. I still communicate with Mao. We will still find ways of how to forge. And my question is not a question about Jimmy Akena. It has always been about the future of Uganda, the future of the people. How are we going to benefit from these issues? The engagements which we've had, the first engagements of how to get people home. The first issue is how to get people home. Then how, when you get them home, how do we improve their livelihoods? How do we continue on that issue? So mine has not been about Akena. If it was about Akena, I'll be there, be very happy, sitting in the back of a car with, escort and what, and then you think that you've arrived. No. Mine has been, even if I'm there, if I cannot solve the problem which I'm supposed to solve, what am I doing there? I'd rather be out and mobilize so that that problem is solved. Ultimately, how we're able to save the day in a jury at the Tally Center was because we had a liaison with the Electoral Commission in Kampala. So when things had gone completely out of hand, I was able to get them on phone. They're able to get to the commissioners, and the commissioners were able to get to the regional to now intervene, and that is what we got the stay of announcement over the next day before this issue came up of they're going to do the rerun on the polling stations. But that was because of having a liaison, of having somebody in position at the right time. So it's where you put it, and the issue should not be we should not be defending their systems. The system they're talking about should be an electoral system for Ugandans, which you must have faith in. The problem now in elections, when you're going for elections, somebody's trying to steal. Your whole issue is defense, where they're going to steal, where they're going to steal. When you lose track of a ballot box, you're now looking, okay, now they have ticked, where they're going to stuff it. That is not, it's what we have to do, but that should not be what should be there. I mean, in other systems, somebody go and vote and they go home and they're very confident that the Electoral Commission will do their duty. In this case, they're doing their duty, but you also expect interference from outside. That is not what you'd call democracy for Uganda. That's not the future of Uganda. Yes, I played my defensive role, but for Uganda to move, the democracy to use, we must have systems which we must be able to appreciate. At the moment, it's too clear that everybody knows that if you blink, they'll steal an election. Sometimes even without blinking, they'll steal in the open. So that's the Uganda we live in.
This is very interesting. Maybe as we start, you may see from here the performance of UPC. You had the option to run as independent candidate. Of course, we will be aware this is our UPC man. Because of ABCD, he was blocked, but we will still follow him up. You had that opportunity, you did not take it. That's one. But also two.
If I did that one, what would happen to UPC?
You would still support your candidates.
That's a poison chalice. You do that one, I'll be the one accused of killing UPC. Rather they kill Akena, they finish Akena, but let it not be Akena as the one who murdered UPC.
Your friend.
People who don't think through things, you can come with that one. I thought about it. And I even went on that part line, but I saw the consequences. I saw the consequences of what they would do to UPC. You'll get some fake person pretending to be president of UPC with no concern about UPC.
This man
no investment, no skin in the game as they talk about it. No interest. They just think they want to be there and just it will happen. You must invest time, must invest effort, you must put yourself there.
The ones who are just there by names and making proclamations, but they don't actively participate in anything to do with UPC. What is their interest? Because they have been sitting with you for all this time. Especially Adimenap.
He has not been sitting with you all this time.
Adimenap is your friend. Why are you denying him now?
We are told he was your personal person.
Of course, he told us here, review that Akena,
I have groomed many. I have worked with many.
You don't remember Adim?
I don't remember Adim.
You don't?
I do.
Okay.
I know him, but he's not what he thinks he is. He has been talking things about, I carried Akena's money. Question you should ask him, how many orphans do I support? If he's been my assistant, how many offers do I support? How many terminally ill people have I kept? How many refugees do I support who have been returning? Somebody's just there talking about one side of things. Enough carried money for me.
Yes.
But not money from government.
But he claimed from government. State House.
Have I been to him with State House? He has never been with me to State House. He has never been.
That is a serious thing.
No. For me, when I go, I meet the president. I don't go through intermediaries. I don't do whatever. I've met him on several occasions. Okay. I'm not shy about it. Now, the issue of you want to produce something, you can put it. Okay. It's okay, you can put it. There are people who claim there's something which in the 9th Parliament, Betty forced me to save. She forced me. I was saying, no. She forced me to save. And there was what was called a parliamentary trust. There's Kakoza, James Kakoza.
Who was then the State Minister of Health?
No, before that.
Before that, yes.
He had what was called a parliamentary trust, and normally used to work with returning MPs.
Okay.
Like now, elections are held. There are those who have returned. You pick like 100 MPs and you start saving. It's a 4-year fixed deposit. You put your figures in, you cannot touch it for 4 years.
Okay.
But it comes out before the primary season. So somebody comes out primary season, you have the resources and you have the resources for campaign. Betty forced me, I refused, she made me sign and she put. I was deducting at source. She also did the same saving. When the money matures, it is paid to you. You choose how you want it paid. And I received mine, and I think it was 3 weeks later, Betty received hers because it started on different dates. That is the money Enap carried.
So you sent him to actually pick this?
No. I was with him in my car. I received the savings. I went with him. I received the savings from this Garden City.
Garden City, yeah.
We went to Lugogo. I paid back some money which I owed Betty, which she had ordered T-shirts for my campaign and a public address system. We went to Centenary Bank with Enap, deposited on Betty's account. The remainder of the money, I went to Stanbic Bank in Forest Mall, where I bank, and I put the money. I also gave him some small money. And 100 billions or whatever, my savings were 280 million for that campaign. Betty's were more than mine. And what I advise all these new MPs, when you're going in, you save per month what you expect to spend per day. The moment you get in, you save per month what you expect to spend per day, because these elections are coming out of hand. Then I don't want people at the last moment now where people are struggling, MPs are struggling. If you save, you will prepare. Now, that one is something better. This one, because he sees cash or he sees money, he thinks, oh, this is money from where? But money for what? You see, if, as people want to say, I'm an agent of Museveni or what, I have to communicate that to my people. If they want me to do something, I have to communicate it. What communication have I done which betrays me? I've been honest to myself. I've been honest in the politics all through.
Okay.
So,
as you deny
now the issue, not I deny the issue when you talk about Enap. Enap approached me during the party nomination.
Yes.
There was something circulating on social media. I think 14 billion or something, which was created from Lira here. It was created from Lira here, and it went to the president. There was a meeting which I didn't attend.
Created by who?
There were the fights here in Lira.
Okay.
It went there, and that's what the accusation that the president has given UPC so much money. It was put to the president. This thing they said you've given money. Wait, tell them. The leaders who went, but when they come on radio, they talk different issues. If I receive 14 billion, for what? For what?
Look at the camera.
Which camera? This one.
Look at that. Tell the people of land and people are listening right now.
And And guys who are viewing all over
yes,
the world.
and guys who are viewing all of us here, that you have never received any money from Museveni. This other money is not the official money.
No.
You have never received any money. Because on several occasions, the NRM leaders, the national leaders, even in parliament, you call it members of parliament, has ever written on newspaper, the Daily Monitor and so on and so forth, that Akena received money from Museveni. Forget about this one of the 2025, 2026 in the previous arrangement. Have you never received money from President Museveni?
What you're talking about? No. Have I had working relationship with President Museveni? Yes. You want to put words and you want to put it in a particular way. What you're trying to say, have I been bought? No. Can I be bought? No.
Were you facilitated?
For what?
To come.
Everybody, you see, when people go to state, no, listen. To come and do what? To come and do what? Facilitated to come and do what?
So I think, James,
you see, I am trying to tell you that if somebody is getting you to do something, if I want you to do something, I must tell you what I want you to do.
Exactly.
And if you are to do, pass it on like to the team here, you must explain to them what you want them to do. So what did they want you, Jimmy Akena, to do?